that you will agree with me that given the fact that
President Uhuru Kenyatta invited African envoys based in Nairobi and Kenyan ambassadors and heads of mission to State House Nairobi as he launched Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Ambassador Amina Mohamed's bid for the post of African Union Commission chairperson.
I believe we have a lady of courage and valor. Excellencies, mine again is to request each and every one of you to lend your support to our candidate with a promise that you are getting a servant who will truly work for each and every one of us, who will work for the peace, stability, and prosperity of our great continent.
Kenyatta says Ambassador Mohamed's nomination follows wide consultations with other African heads of states and governments.
In doing so, I believe that we were submitting a name of an individual who is a consensus builder, an individual who brings people together, an individual who is well organized and can help us reorganize and transform our commission in order to serve our respective countries.
On her part, the Foreign Affairs CS says she aims to bring to the AU her vast experience in the public service and the United Nations.
We have, in the main, been politically emancipated. We're working very, very hard to also be economically emancipated. Now we also need to make sure that our institutions, our systems, our mechanisms are also emancipated. And that's what I hope you'll allow me to work on, to make sure that we emancipate our institution, get it to work for us, get it to bring us together, and deliver for all of us.
Most of you know her and the positions that she has taken on a wide variety of issues that affect both this continent and this continent's position, even in terms of the global arena.
Ambassador Amina Mohamed has passionately pushed for a fair handling of Africa and its leaders at the International Criminal Court and has even called for mass withdrawal of the continent from the Rome Statute that established the court.
We have to start talking about ourselves as Africans. Because, you know, again, unfortunately, that's how everybody sees us. Nobody differentiates between us when we're outside. And when we do something good, maybe then they'll ask, where are you from? But otherwise, an African did that, and an African did this. And so we actually need to use that to create wealth for ourselves, to ensure that our dignity is never, ever tampered with, and that we remain committed and true to our continent.
The Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, has already thrown its weight behind Ambassador Mohamed's candidature for AU's top post. If elected, Amina will be succeeding South African Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, the first woman to lead the continental body. So Vichabet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.